Hey, what is going on, everybody? Sitting here on Thursday, 1 o'clock Central, and hanging out with my buddy and partner and jackass and good dude. I don't know, all that good stuff. Hanging out with Kevin Snow. If you guys don't know, Kevin's pretty much the magic behind everything Success Champions. This is the dude that makes everything rock and roll and move forward and function. And I'm sure he'll tell you he runs a company, but him and I do a podcast together called Growth Mode, where I make fun of him on a regular basis, and every once in a while he drops some nuggets or knowledge, but it's once in a blue moon. So
like every episode.
So Kevin's going to be one of our speakers at the Badass Business Summit, and on my request, he is speaking on Everybody Needs a Kevin. And the lessons he's learned from his clients about how to grow and scale his business. So, Kevin, introduce yourself, my friend. Who the hell are you?
So, I think we need to start and clarify that when you say partner, you mean business partner.
Well, I think you'd hope it was the other, but we'll go with business partner.
We just don't want anyone getting ideas. Hi, this is my partner, Kevin. Okay. So 2 months until the summit.
I know, it's crazy.
I know. It seems like we just finished the last one.
For sure. And the last one, dude, that was an undertaking.
We didn't have any huge events happen in the middle of that planning cycle.
So, yeah, the original Badass Business Summit, if you guys don't know the story behind it, was set to happen in April of 20, and you know how that turned out for everything. And so Kevin and I went from scrambling to put on an event to, oh crap, now what do we do? And that's how we created the networking groups out of that, which was pretty awesome.
That seems to be how we create most of our stuff. It's like, oh crap, we need this. Now what do we do?
Yeah, for sure. But it's been fun. I mean, we learned a lot doing the first summit, and Kevin learned that he can do technology extremely fast. Because like with most things, I mean, when we set that first summit up, things were breaking, falling apart, not working technologically. And Kevin waved a magic wand and got everything rocking and rolling. So
yes,
and I sat in the bar and drank, which it was the perfect setup and combination. So I really liked how that played out.
That was how the first night ran. Where's Kevin? Oh, he's still doing all the tech stuff.
And
I'll go check on him later.
I was entertaining our guest.
He was. It was actually a planned event that I was supposed to be at, but we were trying to make the sound work. So...
but we got it off, man. I mean, the first summit was a lot of fun, a lot of great takeaways and feedback. I mean, the people love the speakers and the lineup, and I think this year we have completely outdone ourselves.
The lineup last year was awesome. This year's lineup is freaking out of this world.
Absolutely insane with everybody who's flying in or here, and man, I'm. Even if I wasn't putting this event on, this is one I would want to attend just to hear all this badassery that's about to happen. From Stevie Don, Laura DeFranco, Kevin Hunter, Sean Crane, Lucretia, S.A. I mean, just an amazing. I'm curious for you, who besides me, of course, who are you looking forward to speaking the most?
I hear you talk enough, so we're good. Jane Powers is going to be awesome. I'm excited to see what she brings on the stage. Kevin Hunter, totally want to hear that and figure out how we make $5,000 a day on YouTube from their ads and not us placing ads. God. So that's going to be awesome.
I sat in with a private Zoom call with Kevin Hunter and walked through the YouTube stuff. And this guy's an absolute freaking genius in what he taught us on YouTube. I mean, and I can tell you, when we first started talking to Kevin, we were at around 10,000 views and 170 subscribers. We're well over 300 subscribers now, and over 30,000 views on YouTube in about a month and a half.
Yeah, so, about a month.
This guy's a flat out genius. I'm excited to hear him speak at the summit.
But then we also have S.A. Grant.
Yep.
Who's going to come in, and he's freaking awesome. Laura DeFranco is going to come in and talk about her books and how to use writing to grow your business, and she's a powerhouse. There's a little bit of everything for everyone. You're going to be really hard pressed to find a topic that you actually are really dying to hear.
Yeah, and I'm looking forward to Lori Seitz and Fine as a Four-Letter Word and Jen Beck. If you guys don't know the story behind Lori Seitz, so she was sitting in on a meeting with us, and she was planning on a completely different speech. And as we were talking in one of our masterminds, and she was talking about, should her whole company become Fine as a Four-Letter Word? And I was like, yes, it should. And not only that, it's going to be what you speak about at the summit. And she goes, oh, I am? And Kevin goes, yep, I just updated everything on the website as officially your topic. That is what you're talking about. So
we did stress her out a little bit. That next weekend, she said she was a little freaked out about the whole thing. So,
but it all works out. It all
works out. Donnie was all in for learning about meditation though, and doing some yoga. So,
for sure, y'all are gonna see me do some sort of downward dog pose or something. That ain't happening. Then
I'm sending pictures to your family if you do that. That's
I'll never live that one down.
Scott and Keith, check out what your brother's doing now.
And then Jen Beck coming in talking about, how you feed your body is how you run your business, which I'm looking forward to. So, all in all, man, this is going to be a lot of fun. Amazing lineup of speakers. Tell them a little bit about what you're talking about, bud.
Well, you made the topic, which seems to be the theme for this year's summit. Donnie's going to tell you what to talk about, and you write something. So, Donnie started this thing called Everyone Needs a Kevin, and it's all about finding that person who's able to manage the back end of your business and keep all the operations moving and keep everything on track so you continually move forward with your business. So what we're going to show and walk through is some of the big lessons that clients have learned, and I've learned as we're doing that for multiple businesses around the country, and how people can apply those lessons right into their business.
Yeah, so think about it. If you have been looking for that COO in your company, that number two that can make everything function, this is the event you're going to want to sit on, because Kevin and I have learned a lot, grown up a lot together in business, hanging out, and it's going to be fun to watch him dive through all of that. And then Laura DeFranco and I are going to put people in a hot seat and bring them up and do live coaching for their business. If you've never seen Laura DeFranco and I partner up, hold on to your asses. Melissa Henry coming in to talk about brandography and how the images of your brands. So just an amazing lineup of guests and a ridiculous amount of networking going along with this.
Yep. Yeah, if you want to interact with business owners that are the get shit done persuasion, and they are focused on how they grow their business and how they do it smart and how they do it fast, this is the summit you're going to want to visit, because you're going to be able to network with 200 or more of those. Plus, we're going to have some amazing vendors in the trade show booth and 18 amazing speakers that you can interact with too. So you're looking at dang near close to 300 people that you're going to have there that are all there to help you grow your business.
Yep. And we're getting ready to ramp up a huge, massive giveaway. More details coming out on that on Monday, so stand by for that. But we're having fun building this all out. If you haven't got your tickets yet to the Badass Business Summit, head on over to badassbusinesssummit.com. Get your damn tickets. Get your ass there. Come help me make fun of Kevin.
Speaking of, you can't forget how we're closing out the summit.
What do you mean?
Our live episode of Growth Mode.
Shit. I'm like, what are you talking about? Yes, so we're also going to be doing a live episode of the Growth Mode podcast. So you'll be able to watch Kevin and I diverse whatever topic we're throwing on the stage and get live interaction from the fans and all the participants of the summit. So if you could potentially be some massive exposure for somebody going woohoo in the background. So that'll be a lot of fun. So But yeah, head over to badassbusinesssummit.com. We're almost completely sold out of VIP tickets. The other tickets are starting to move really, really fast. We're less than 2 months out, guys, and this thing is going to go off big. So make sure you get your tickets. Come hang out. We'd love to see you. Badassbusinesssummit.com. See ya.